To educate the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Aristotle conveys such a profound message, bringing us to the realization of the dangers of an incomplete education. Imagine a highly skilled sailor. He masters all navigational techniques, knows how to read the stars, and has extensive knowledge of ships and the seas. But if his heart is uneducated, lacking virtue, lacking a sense of responsibility towards his passengers, this sailor can be a threat. Instead of bringing his passengers safely to port, he might choose a dangerous route, or even leave them adrift in a storm just to test his own abilities. The knowledge and skills he possesses would be meaningless without morality and ethics guiding his actions. Aristotle emphasized that the impact of educating only the mind without the heart is far greater than it seems on the surface. Individuals who are smart but lack empathy or good values may become cold, selfish, and only think of their own success. Look at people who have extraordinary intelligence, but use their intelligence to exploit, cheat, or even destroy others. They may be materially successful, but morally empty. They can create a system that benefits only a few and harms many. Like a well-trained swordsman, but without a wise heart, his sword can become a brutal killing tool. If education only focuses on intellectual intelligence without attention to the virtues of the heart, we will not only produce intelligent people, but also dangerous individuals. Intelligence without morality is a power that can be abused, and it often destroys more things than it builds. The world has seen many instances where highly intelligent leaders, but without a good heart, brought great destruction to humanity. Educating the heart means instilling a sense of empathy, understanding, and benevolence. These are the roots of every good and right action. A person with an educated heart will always consider the impact of their actions on others. They will use their knowledge for good, not just for personal gain. They understand that life is not only about getting, but also about giving. This is the true education that Aristotle wanted, an education that elevates humans, not only as intelligent beings, but also as beings with hearts and moral values. Ultimately, without the education of the heart, the world will be full of smart people who justify any means to their ends. And when intelligence is separated from morality, all that is left is a void that leaves suffering both for oneself and for the world. UI.